Hey guys, here is my video for top 3 supplement choices for headaches. So, first thing I want to say about this is headaches could be a serious sign of something more severe, so it'd be very important to talk to your doctor if it's a continual issue and some of these suggestions are, or if it's extreme. You should probably see your doctor first. That's what I should say at the beginning of every single one of these videos. The bottom line is talk to your provider. So basically, there's some things I want you to think about. We had a friend who had suddenly collapsed after having headaches for a while, and it turns out they had a huge tumor in their brain that they took out, and it was like a good thing that they actually collapsed because they probably wouldn't have found it otherwise, and they could have just died. But anyway, so in that situation, it turned into a good thing. But anyways, some of the other common questions you should ask yourself first when it comes to headaches is also, what have you been doing? What have you been eating? What have you been drinking? What do you need to stop? Or what do you need to go back to? Or is there something that has precipitated all this? Such as coffee. Of course, that's the biggest one. Some people just forget. Some people are like, oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't had coffee in 3 days. That's why I've got a headache. It's caffeine withdrawals. One of the simple things that I could suggest is also that if it is a caffeine-related headache or other types of headaches, migraines even, you could just make some really strong tea, like 2 tea bags, black tea brewed for about 20 minutes. That could knock out pretty much any headache. And of course, it's the caffeine, the way it dilates your blood vessels and hits those spots, those neuron receptors that we're told about in our brain and stuff. So that would be one thing you could possibly do. But onto the top 3 supplements now. So magnesium, I think that's one of them. Your body needs magnesium for so many different essential functions. I've gone through numerous videos and listed magnesium as something people need essentially that we're most likely not getting enough of. It can cause a whole lot of different problems, lack of sleep, lack of bowel movements, and headaches. Those are some of the most common ones, but I always suggest you need to take a magnesium source of something. The next one I would suggest is trace minerals, potassium. I actually just had some good friends now, I would say, and they came in, saw me at my work several times, and were asking questions about. Her name is Michelle and David. Michelle had headaches, and they couldn't figure out what was going on, but they were pretty severe headaches. And so I gave them some of these suggestions, and after only about 3 weeks, they said that Michelle was not having these headaches anymore, and one of those major things is potassium. So supplementing potassium is kind of difficult because in order to get a stronger than 99 milligrams, you have to get a prescription. But, so 99 milligrams over the counter is the only one that you can really get a hold of without going to see an MD to write a prescription. And therapeutic dose of potassium, Dr. Eric Berg says, is 4,700 milligrams, and I can agree with that. And he suggests that you eat 3 large salads a day, and that should give you about that same amount. And the cool thing about when you eat it in a salad is that way you're getting a multi-mineral. Like, you'll get some more minerals from that, and it'll be a whole potassium. If you consume too much potassium, more than you should in a supplement form, you could get nauseous pretty easily. So I do like this brand, Trace Minerals. I use a lot of their other products. The Trace Minerals is in a video that I made for one of my other channels. It's actually called Review Cool Stuff. How to make the best coffee, what you need. But yeah, and the last one that I would suggest is Butterbur. This is a natural herb. It's been a traditional remedy. It really helps people with migraines, and it can help quite fast. And it's all natural, it's herbal. I highly suggest it. So anyways, those are my top 3 guys. I do have affiliate links in the description that you might be able to help me out with. Get a small amount and I'll put all the money back into making better videos. There's some definite ways I know that I can improve these videos by going to like Fiverr and having people produce like intro vids for me in all these other ways. So yeah, I would really appreciate that. But anyways, hope you guys stay healthy. No more headaches, okay?